What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, January the 26th. Winter storm update. It did not quite pan out like they thought. We were right on the line anyways. I'm guessing we had a tenth or 2/10 of an inch of ice. I don't know how you measure ice, but it was pretty slick yesterday. And then this morning, tonight, it's supposed to get down to single digits. So I'd imagine it's going to refreeze. Still got a lot of birds in the Duffield. I did take a video of that before I left, so I'll post that. I'm going to start my day in the office. I got some bills to pay, got a phone call with my banker. I'm going to call and talk to her about some stuff and try to get a game plan together for next year. And then got a couple of projects going in the shop. 6150 still in there, needing some parts, so I'm going to start cleaning and working on it and figure out what I need and get it going. And it's kind of a slow day. It's wet. I told Bo that he could lay out today and probably will do the same thing again tomorrow. Just not a lot of field work can be done right now. So hopefully it won't be long before we do get back in the field. We needed the moisture. I'm glad we got it. The wheat needed it. Sage needed it. Everything did. So hopefully it'll warm up soon. Everything will take back off. But anyway, I appreciate you watching and look forward to you tagging along with us. So this is a Husqvarna 150 BT leaf blower that my uncle owned and left it here to get fixed. Something was wrong with it, and I fixed it, and by the time he came back and got it, he had bought another one. So anyway, it's been sitting for probably a couple years, so I'm gonna stick a little gas in it and see what it'll do. And if it'll start, it'll start, and if it won't, I guess we'll figure it out eventually. I think my next step on this is to go ahead and take the carburetor apart. I don't know, it's not getting gas, it's getting spark. So I took this off and pulled the cord a couple times. I could see it's getting spark, but the spark plug was dry, so usually that means I'm not getting gas. But anyway, we'll pull it apart and see. I'm pretty sure I put a new carburetor on this. I think that's why it was here, so we'll see. So, I don't know if you can really see this, but got a broken line, so it was drawing air. All it is. I think I can cut that piece off and maybe use the same hose, but we'll see if we got enough slack. So it turns out I'm gonna have to make a run to the hardware store in Hamilton, and that is a experience all in itself. That would take a whole new video for me to go to that place. He's got absolutely everything in there, but it's just a different type of organization in there. You can't find it yourself. You got to get him to find it for you, but he's great. We love having him there, and he's probably got what we need, so I'm gonna ride down there and look, and we'll be back. So Look how nasty this dog has gotten. I mean, nasty. Look at the undercarriage on that one. They've got Muddy out there running around chasing all these birds that are pushed up in the yard because of the snow and the ice and stuff. And they have been chasing these birds around all day in the mud. They're going to be worn out tonight. As worn out as a German Shorthair gets, which is not that worn out, but looks like we got a coolant leak on here too. But it looks like it'd be pretty easy to fix. We'll just replace the whole hose. It looks like it's a hose running up here, maybe to the heater. So, something else. One more thing on these tractors is a lot of Deere tractors for the last about 10 years, I guess. I got a lot of case equipment, but the Deere tractors, it seems like a very common problem with them is the hoods. So these hoods are fiberglass. You can see where this one's broken, where it's just been slammed down, or there's no telling really what's happened to it. And a lot of John Deere tractors you'll see these days will have cracks in the hoods and duct tape on them, trying to hold them together, and fiberglass work and everything else. There's actually a guy that has started making aftermarket hoods for these tractors, but this one's not bad enough where it needs replacing. But a lot of guys have had a lot of trouble with these hoods. They just don't stay together right. So we're gonna fix this up before we sell it. Having some trouble with the latch, and it needs a gas shock up there. I assume it's a set of shocks like when you open your door. It's the same kind of shock. So we're gonna get all of them replaced and get it shined up real good, and hopefully get it sold. So if you haven't seen this video and you're looking for a tractor, call me. My plan was to replace this mirror, but John Deere sent me the wrong one. The one I got looks a whole lot cheaper than this one, but I guess we'll see. So the Husqvarna leaf blower project is waiting on a little screen that goes on the intake line inside the fuel tank. I had to order it from Amazon, so it may be here tonight. We just started getting Amazon overnight delivery, which for us is a huge deal out here in the country. So that's exciting. We got 6150R is waiting on parts too. I'm going to call in the morning and order those from Scotland Neck. I think they were closed today for the ice. So I got a list of parts to order there. I got the coolant line to fix. And then just some little knick-knack stuff and finish cleaning it up and get it going out the door. So we got that going on, and the kids are on remote learning again tomorrow. And Leah's been home with them all day, so I think I'm going to go home and cook some steaks and hang out with them. And I may have a couple of those guys tagging along with me tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. If you got any questions, I love to talk about the farm. I love to talk about the music in the background. Anything you hear or see that you want to ask about, please do it. And I respond to every comment I get on the videos. And I look forward to interacting with y'all that way. It's been really cool to see that you get YouTube viewers from all over the world. I mean, just as small as my channel is and as few people as watch me, they're all over the world. So I think that's really cool, and I look forward to continuing it, and I hope you'll follow along with us. Anyway, all that just to say that I appreciate it and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.